Hello dear students, today I am going to discuss some important questions from exercise 5.3. So let's start with the question number 1, option number 1. It's a very simple question. In this question it is mentioned that when AP is given and we have to find the sum of these numbers up to 10 terms. That means we have to find the sum of first 10 terms. For that, first we need to write the variables which we need to solve this question, that is first term is equal to 2 and second term is 7. So the common difference will be 7 minus 2 which is equal to 5. And what is n? N is equal to 10. So what is the formula which we learn in case of Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula which we learn to find the sum of nth terms if NAP is given. Clear? Then, therefore S10 is equal to, what is n? 10 divided by 2 into 2 into what is A? A is equal to 2 plus 10 minus 1 into D. What is D? D is 5, which is equal to 5 into 2 into 2 4 plus 10 minus 1 9, 9 into 5 45, which is equal to 5 into 49. 5 into 49, 5, 4, 20, 24, 245. So this is the sum of first 10 terms of the given AP. This is a very simple question. Second question, option number 1. Find the sum of this series. This is the list of numbers which are simply arranged in particular order. Okay. So this is a sequence. While this is, we are written as a sum of these numbers. So this actually is a series. Okay. This is a series which is called a series and this is a sequence. That is the difference between sequence and series. So whenever we find the sum of the numbers of an AP, then that will become a series. Clear? So here we have to find the sum of this series 7 to 84. Here the first term as well as the last term given. Clear? That means AN is given or last term is given. So first we can write first term, that is 7. Then what will be common difference? Common difference is equal to 10 half, that is minus 7, which is equal to, just to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, so what will we get? 21 by 2 minus 7, which is equal to, take the LCM, so what will we get? 21 minus 14 divided by 2, which is equal to 7 by 2. So now we have got first term as well as the common difference. Also, a last term is given, that is n is given as 84, but n is not given. So first we need to find the n. How many terms are there in between 7 and 84? For that we can use the formula of n. What is n formula? We have n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to a. That implies, what is a? 7 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 7 by 2, which is equal to 84. That implies n minus 1 into 7 by 2 is equal to 84 minus 7. Then n minus 1 is equal to 84 minus 7 will be equal to 7 and this will be 77. And this 7 by 2 take into here, it will be 2 by 7. Then n is equal to, this cancelled, we will get 11. 11 into 2 is equal to 22. And minus 1 take into here, it will be plus 1. So which is equal to 23. Now we have all the values. N is the, okay, N is the, A is the common difference also. Then which formula we can use? Both formula we can use, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or we can use Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus an formula. This is better because here already an is given, so we now need to use this formula. Clear? So therefore, this is the formula which you are going to use. That implies S, how many terms are there? 23 terms. S23 is equal to 23 by 2 into, what is A? A is equal to 7 plus An is 84. That is equal to 23 by 2 into 7 plus 84 is equal to 91, which is equal to 23 into 91, just multiply it, we will get a 3902. 293 by 2. This is the sum of first 23 terms, and we can convert this into improper fraction. Sorry, this is an improper fraction, so we can convert it into mixed fraction. 2 by 2 1, 0, 9 by 4 1 remainder, again 6, 1 by 2. It's very important to know which are the variables given in the question. So according to that we can choose the formula, whether this or this. Clear? Next question number 3, option number 6. A is given, B is given, Sn is given. We have to find the n as well as we have to find the n. So first we need to get the value of n, then we can find the nth term. So for that, just simply write the formula, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to Sn. This is the formula we have. Okay. Then just to substitute those values given here, because here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 variables are there. Among 4 variables, 3 are given. So we can easily find the fourth variable, that is n, from the equation. So here n by 2 into, that implies n by 2. Substitute those values. 2 into what is a? 2. Plus n minus 1 into what is d? D is equal to 8. Is equal to 90. Sn is 90. That implies we can cancel this 2 with this 2 and 8. Okay? Or we can, after simplify, we can cancel, no problem. That implies n by 2 into 4 plus 8 into n, 8n minus 8 is equal to 90. Then n by 2 into, simplify this, 8n write first, and plus 4 and minus 8 will be minus 4 is equal to 90. Now we can cancel it. Now we can cancel this 2 with here. So what we will get? N into 4n minus 2 is equal to 90. That implies 4n square. That implies 4n square minus 2n is equal to 90. 2 is common, taking, cancel it. So 2n square minus n, and here it will be 45. Clear? That implies 2n square minus n minus 45 is equal to 0. We have got a quadratic equation. We can make quadratic equation from here also, but here I just cancel the common term so that we will get the quadratic equation in the simplest form. Now we can solve the quadratic equation so that we will get the values of n. Okay, by factorization method, factorizing the given quadratic equation. So 2 into 45, 90. So here only minus 1, so we can write minus 10 plus 9. That is 10 into 9. Okay. So we can split middle term 2n square minus 10 minus 9 into n. Here 1 is the 1n minus 45. Then that implies 2n square minus 10n minus of minus 9 will be plus 9n minus 45. Now here 2n is common taking out, so 2n into n minus, here it will be 5, plus here 9 is common taking outside, remaining n minus 5 will be here, and minus 5 is common, so take outside into 2n plus 9. That implies n is equal to 5 and n is equal to minus 9 by 2. Solving this equation. N cannot be minus or fraction. So we can neglect this value and we can write this value as a final answer. So that since n not equal to negative number or fraction, minus 9 by 2 will be neglected. Therefore, n is equal to 5. That is the final value. Once we have got n, then we can easily find the an. That is, an is equal to, what is the n formula? That a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is a? Same variables we can use here. 2 plus, what is n? N equal to 5. So 5 minus 1 into, what is d? D equal to 8. 2 plus 4 into 8. 2 plus 4 into 8 will be 32, which is equal to 34. So this is the nth term. That means we can write fifth term. That is our question. Now question number 5. A is given, L given, that means last term given, Sn given, that means sum of n terms, that is 400 is given. What we have to find? N as well as d we have to find. That means number of terms we have to find as well as common difference. Here first term given, last term given and Sn given, that means sum of n terms given. As the last term given, we can use the formula, that is n by 2 into a plus L is equal to Sn. This formula we can use because last term is given. Then look at here, A is the, L is the, Sn is the, so obviously we will get a n. So that implies n by 2 into, what is A? A equal to 5 plus what is L? That is equal to 45 is equal to, what is Sn? Sn is equal to 400. So that implies n by 2 into 50 is equal to 400. And 0 is cancelled. That therefore n is equal to 40, and this 5 and 2 take into right side, so the denominator 2 will be on numerator and numerator 5 will be on denominator, which is equal to 40 by 5 is equal to 8, which is equal to 18 into 2 is 16. So the value of the n we have got it is 16. That means in this series there are 16 terms consist. Now what is the next question? Common difference. To find the common difference we can use this formula, because in this formula common difference is 1. So we need to use the first formula which we have learned, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to Sn. This formula we need to use. All the variables we have got except d. That implies what is n? N is 16 divided by 2 into 2 into, what is a? A is equal to 5. Plus n is 16 minus 1 into d, you have to find it. Alright? Which is equal to 400. Same value we can put here. Now 8 into 2 into 5, 10 plus 15d, 16 minus 1 into d is 15d is equal to 400. Then this 8 take into here, so it will be, that implies 10 plus 15d is equal to 400. This 80 taken here, it will be divided by 8. Clear? Then that implies 400 by 8, 15d is equal to, for first divided this, 40 by 8 is equal to 5, and one more 0 is the 50. Then this 10 taken to right side will be minus 10. Then d is equal to 50 minus 10 is equal to 40 divided by 50. 5 is common, divide it, we will get 8, and here it will be 3. So here the value of n is 16 and the common difference is 8 by 3. So this is very important. We need to know which formula we need to use according to the question. So here L is given, because of that we have used this formula. Here we need to find the common difference. So since this formula does not consist of term D, we need to use this formula. Question number 7. Find the sum of first 22 terms. S22 we have to find it. Of an AP in which D is equal to 7. Common difference is given and 22nd term is A22 is 149. This is given in the question. And what is n? N is equal to 22, because we need to find the sum of 22 terms. But we need to find the first term. First term is mandatory in both formula. Okay, without first term we cannot find. To find the first term we can use the n formula, because as the n given, that means the particular term given, we can use this formula, that is n formula. So we have a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to a. Therefore, what is a? We have to find plus n minus 1, that is what is n? 22 minus 1 into d is 7, which is equal to what is a? That is 23rd term is equal to 149. 22nd term. Okay. Then a plus 22 minus 1 is 21. 21 into 7 will be 7. 147 is equal to 149. Therefore, a is equal to 149 plus 147 will be minus 147, which is equal to 2. So the first term we have got. Now we can use the formula. There are also two options are there. Either we can use this formula or this formula. As already nth term is given, then we can use this formula. That is, instead of that we can use the a. Okay, that formula. Therefore, by using this formula, that is n by Sn is equal to, by using the formula that is Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus n, this formula we are going to use. That implies S22 is equal to 22 by 2 into, what is a? First term is 2, plus what is a? That is 149. That equal to 22 by 2 is 11 into 149 plus 2 is equal to 151, which is equal to 1661. Question number 9. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49, that means sum of 7 terms of an AP is 49, and that of 17 terms is 289. That means sum of 17 terms is equal to 289. Then find the sum of first n terms. Sn we have to find it. In the general form we have to find it. Like that we have discussed in case of sum of first n odd positive integers, even integers, like that. So to find the sum of nth term, that is in general in terms of n, we need to get a common difference and first term. So by using these two conditions given in the question, we need to find the first term and common difference. So S7 is equal to 49, that implies 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d is equal to 14, which implies 7 by 2 taken to right side, we will get a 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d will be 6d is equal to 49 into 2 by 7. 7 cancelled, 7. Which we will get a 40. Equation number 1. We have got a linear equation in terms of two variables. That is 2a plus 6d is equal to 40. Similarly, we are going to take this condition that S17 is equal to 218. So that implies 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d. 17 minus 1 into d is equal to 218. 17 by 2 take into here, so we will get a 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d, 16d is equal to 289 into 2 by 17. 218 is the square of 17, so just we can cancel, we will get 17, which is equal to 17 into 2, 34. Equation number 2. So two linear equations we have got in two variables, that is 2a plus 6d is equal to 14 and 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. So we can solve it by elimination method. What we will get? Subtract these two equations. Equation number 1 from 2. So 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. Subtract it. 2a plus 6d is equal to 14. On subtracting, minus. 2a minus 2a will be 0. 16d minus 6d is equal to 10d, which is equal to 34 minus 14 is equal to 20. That implies d is equal to 20 by 10, which is equal to 2. So the value of d we have got, that is 2. Now substitute for d in equation 1. What we will get? 2a plus, equation number 1 is this, 6 into, what is d? 2 is equal to 14. 2a is equal to 14, 6 into 2, 12. 12 take into left side, it will be minus 12. A is equal to 14 minus 12 is 2 divided by 2, which is equal to 1. Now we have got the value of d 2 and a is equal to 1. Therefore, Sn is equal to n by 2 into what is a? A is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into what is d? D equal to 2. These two cancel. That is equal to n into, here 2 to cancel, here n minus 1 will be there. Here 1 will be 2 to cancel, so here it will be 1 plus n minus 1. Again this one cancel, n into n is equal to n square. Actually here we don't need to find the sum of n term by n square, because we already learned that is sum of first odd even integers will be n square. This is the first term and the common difference is 2. So the list of numbers will be 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. So it's actually the list of odd numbers. Clear? Next I am going to take question number 12. It's a very important question. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Or this question can be asked in a way, find the sum of first 40 multiples of 6. Both are same. Those numbers are divisible by 6 means these are the multiples of 6. Clear? This is a very important question you need to understand. So here, find the sum of first 40 positive integers, or find the sum of first 40 multiples. So what will be the first number which is divisible by 6? That is 6. Then the second number will be 12, 13, 12, third number will be 18, etc. So this will be the list of numbers. So from this we can write first term is equal to 6 and common difference also will be 6. For this question, first term and common difference will be same. Until and unless if it is mentioned that find the sum of the numbers divisible by 6 between 20 and 100 or between two numbers, then in that case first term will not be the given number. Clear? But if it is mentioned that find the sum of first 40 integers or first 40 multiples like that, then the first term and the common difference will be same. And what is n? N is given here 40. We can easily find the sum of first 40 integers, that is S40 is equal to 40 divided by 2 into 2 into what is A equal to 6 plus 40 minus 1 into what is D? D also 6. That is equal to 40 by 2 is 20 into 2 into 6, 2 into 6 plus 39 into 6. Here 6 is common, so that implies 20 into 6 is common, so 6 into 2 plus 39, that is 41. Okay, that implies 20 into 6 into 41 will be 6 into 1 6, 6 into 1 224. 2 into what you will get is 12, 1, 8 and 9, 4 and 0 is there. So 4920, that is the answer. Here I discussed only some important questions. You can try yourself. The remaining question you can try yourself. In the next video I will discuss the exercise 5.4. Thank you.